Hey everyone, welcome to Pop XP. And before the show starts, make sure to click that subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications when we go live and we upload awesome new content. And don't forget, if you can, make sure to share our stream on all your social media outlets. We appreciate it, and thanks for helping us grow the Pop XP channel.
Hello everybody, welcome to Thursday Night Live with Bill Tucci.
Behold his mighty hand.
Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang.
Just want to manage expectations.
Weird.
This is the worst.
Green. I'm Jimmy Palmiati. And I'm Billy fucking Tucci!
Yeah! What's up everybody? Teen sensation Billy Tucci coming to you live on this 19th day of February in the year of our Lord 2026, 81 days, 81 years to the day after the invasion of the island of Iwo Jima, United States Marines, where we would lose almost 7,000 Marines and Navy corpsmen and some Army soldiers on a rock out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean that is 2.5 miles by 5 miles long, 2.5 miles wide by 5 miles long. And on this day, we lost Medal of Honor recipient John Basilone, who was killed in action. So I just want to thank everybody for coming here. What's up, Marcus Killigrew? Good to see you. Of course, the great Dr. Blevins is here. Waiting for Deb to come. Deb has been working at the office and also helping William fill out his union application to get a union job. So which is something he should do. He's got a great job. He's got a good job now, but he should really get in the union, especially being out here. But yeah, so good to see you guys. I hope everyone's having a good time. I was thinking about something. And actually, I was thinking about throwing the link into the chat, and have you guys join me if you'd like. Join me for a live stream. Come on in, hang out if you can. Let's go for a little bit. I'm excited. We have 17 pages of colors for Rand Revenge of the Warrior done. I'm on page 27 myself. There's 42 pages of story and art, or maybe 40 pages of story and art. I gotta check my script. I don't even remember at this point in my life. That's how old I'm getting. But hope all you guys are doing great. Good to see you all. Very, very happy to be here. Things are going really great for us. Deb and I will be heading out tomorrow towards Rochester to see our son. Let me fix this here a little bit. There you go. Lay down, Asha. Asha's here. Our son Matthew will be wrestling his last match meet of the season. He didn't get a chance to wrestle in the conference. Holy shit! Look at my hair. What the hell's going on with my hair? Sticking up all over the place. Maybe I'll put an Islanders hat on, which I have. Maybe I'll put a hat on. I don't know. I'm looking kind of rough right now. Yeah, look at that. It's all the hell. It's staticky. Hang on, let me get my hat. Yeah, Bubby. cat alone. Leave it alone. All right, let's do that. Here I am, representing the New York Islanders who will be playing next week. Anyway, Olympic hockey, everything's going great. Again, Jerry Roscoe, good to see you, Jerry. I know I followed up on you. Let's have you come on in a few weeks. I'd like to have you back on. Invite Dr. Blevins to help me with this, that we start doing our weekly Thursday Night Live. Next week, I won't be able to go live. Well, we are going live. We will be launching a very, very special book, an anniversary special Tucci Troopers edition. And let me show this. Where is it? Here's my little thing. Let me open up the book face page. Come on. There we go. Let's move this over here, out by the Blevins Media Center. And let's share the screen. Next week, next Thursday, Deb and I will be going live as we launch this, the 25th anniversary Wolverine She Judgment Night comic. It's very limited. I think there's 150 copies available. That's it. That's all we're doing, including metal editions and nice. What's up, Tony? What's up, buddy? So this book was a huge hit for us in 2000. Actually, it was actually in 2000. So we're a little late on the 25th anniversary because of legal stuff. For those of you that know, back in the day when we wanted to do crossovers, these things happened in a bar, and for some reason, I appear to be the only one with my small little comic book company that I'm aware of that was able to do these big crossovers with Marvel, with Image. We did Daredevil She, we did Wolverine. Hey, yes, honey, Deb. Oh, there was Deb. Deb's at the office working away. So really proud of this book that came out again 25 years ago, a little over. It was 2000, so it's going to be 26th anniversary. But we wanted to get for our next omnibus, which we're going to launch, I guess, in early April or mid-April, which will be the She Omnibus Volume 2, The Crossovers. It'll be another 500-page crossover book, and it will include almost all of our crossovers for the most part. There'll be one or two that I didn't publish that weren't in it, but it'll have all the ones we did initially, which includes Wolverine She, She Daredevil, Daredevil She, She Cyblade, Cyblade She, Grifter She. What else, Dad, did we do? We did a lot of them. Funny Time Features, which was the first She. And she's appeared in a bunch of crossovers. We had a lot of fun with it. Some things we're gonna have an art section to feature a lot of the other stuff, because she has also made appearances in other books like Fallen Angel, issues 17 through 19. But it wasn't a Fallen Angel She crossover. She was just in that story. So that will be saved for our appearances book. But a lot of fun stuff. If you guys saw, She showed up in Gen 13. She showed up in a lot of books. There's even Rob Liefeld, when he did his book, he did a fun book in the 90s. I think it was making fun of the whole Bad Girls thing, and he had She in it. So I got to ask him and see if he's got that page, but at least throw that little page in that he was a little fun, making some fun of She. But it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big book, 500 pages, lots of art, never before published art. Hey, babe.
All right, I need my glasses. I can't see crap.
She can't see crap. Anyway, so wasn't there yes, there was a second one. Nope. That major glitch, there absolutely was. There was a second Wolverine She, which was an early story that led into the battle books.
So it was really a battle book with an intro.
It's really a battle book.
Intro that was the conclusion to this book.
Yeah, and we would like to do a battle books omnibus or something. We just got to figure out how to do that. Maybe just all the art we did, like a battle books artist edition, which could be really cool because there's so much great art for so many characters in it. And if we do sort of an artist edition, we just do the black and whites with some color and play with it. we've got Deb and I have like 7 or 8 omnibuses planned. And I want to do one every
That's
year.
a lot.
So what?
We have 7 or 8? That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, well, look how many books we've done. So the next one would be, so right now we have
Hair Pratcher.
Yeah, there you see Hair Pratcher.
Hello, Lilith.
Hey Lilith, how you doing? Good to see you, honey. So
Hello,
our
Marcus.
2020, yeah, what I'd like to do for the 2027 omnibus would be the the She Return of the Warrior omnibus, with that whole story and with
Question though.
all the rough cut art, everything like that. What I'd like to do as well is do a, I don't know if I can say this. It's what I want to do. I'm going to approach Jim Lee and see if I could license the Sergeant Rock Lost Battalion book to make a Lost Battalion omnibus / artist original art edition, so I can have all of my original art, the script.
That would be amazing.
180 pages, because they've never reprinted that book. Plus also my Sergeant Rock Peace on Earth story.
Makes no sense.
And I would just love to do this as like a love letter to Sergeant Rock, to Joe Kubert, and have that book, but also to be a testament to the men that actually partook in this battle, because both my Sergeant Rock projects all involved real people and real events that happened. So we got $10 super chat. Hey now.
Well, thank you.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Hang on a minute. Bad Adam 12. Thank you, Bad Adam.
Hi.
Hey, Billy Deb. Can't wait for the Wolverine She launch, and can't wait for the omnibus launch in April. How are you guys doing tonight? Well, buddy, we're doing a lot better since we heard from you. I told William, Deb, I included you on the email. For those that you may, I don't know if I could say it. I could say it, right?
Well, you'd have to wait for Adam to answer.
Yeah, Adam, can I tell people what we've been talking about and what you've offered?
It's probably a little premature.
Yeah, probably a little premature. Well, but anyway,
stay tuned, peeps. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. It's something really cool, but we're doing great. Maroney's here. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Ik vader omnibus. So, sure, okay. He said sure. So Adam graciously invited Deb, me, William, and Matthew to accompany him and to stay with him at his hotel.
Not in the same room.
Not in the same room. We're only people in big. We don't love it, Deb. I don't know how you feel, but man, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Adam and the boys.
Well, you'll be hanging out with Adam at the bar like you do every time we go away. So I'm not even worried about that.
Yeah, for the Las Vegas Grand Prix, and we just can't wait to go.
It's beyond a generous offer, so we really appreciate that, Adam. And you made our family's year, especially Will's. Will's like so excited.
We just got to see what we're going to root for. We'll see how what McLaren does to my boy fickle. I like the drivers. I'm more of a drivers guy than a team guy now.
And I've been a Norris fan since I started watching. Yeah. You, however.
I always like Norris, but
I do really like Kimmy though too.
Oh, because all the girls like Kimmy. Intimately.
No, anyway. That's the mother in me that likes Kimmy. I'm like proud of this baby boy who's hanging out with men in these crazy death traps.
All right. Well, anyway, so here's the thing. So Marvel is helping us. We signed our agreement with Marvel.
That was an interesting flip.
Yeah,
there was no tangent even. You just went from race cars to Marvel.
Yeah, let's go to race cars and Marvel. So anyway, so Wolverine She Guys is going to launch next Thursday at BillyTucci.com. Only 150, right? Total issues, right, babe?
It depends. You and I need to talk about that. But that was the plan, but I think we may change that a little bit. But we'll see.
We'll see. But
there won't be a lot of them. How's that?
Yeah. So that's that. Wolverine She's all right, Deb. So I'm excited because I want to share. We have with Ran Revenge of the Warrior. I'm on page 27 right now. I have
Gatecrasher news. You're jumping way too fast.
All right, let's go to Gatecrasher.
Okay,
yeah, Deb,
so
give us all the insight on Gatecrasher. Let's see if I can make you bigger and me smaller. Hang on.
Yes.
There you
So
go.
I have rise and shine, everybody. That's really for me because I'm exhausted. I have good news and bad news, as usual, because while Gatecrasher was an incredible undertaking on all of our parts, it apparently has been a bit of a cursed project, too. So I have in my hands 2 stunningly beautiful foil editions. So that's the good news that they're in. The bad news is something really important is missing on this one.
Wait a minute. What's missing?
They forgot the jewels. So they had to go back.
How many of them are there?
Do you really want me to go look up the number right now?
Is it 15? Is it 20?
Hold on. No, because this is your edition. I sent the rest of them back.
Oh.
Anyway, I'd have to get off this and look on my computer. Forget that. Anyway, these have started to go out, and let me tell you,
RT Bears looks amazing.
Mr. Taber, this cover was made for the magma foil. Look at how that just brightens up that sky. Yeah, sure I can. I just don't want to mess it up. And I love how the back looks too.
Yeah.
So these are gorgeous. And these are gorgeous too. The ones that have to go back, they're going to be even more gorgeous when they have the jewels on them that they're supposed to have. So look at that puppy. Now we do matte covers, so if it looked glossier, that's because the bag was giving it a little gloss, but now you have the matte with the lovely foil.
It looks
amazing. Think it's flipping.
Yeah, you're not even, look at that. Wow. Oh, this is exciting stuff.
So beautiful. So I'm thrilled with how gorgeous they came out. I'm beside myself frustrated that they showed up without jewels on them, or everybody Charleston did. So that is the only book we're waiting for at this point. I am almost done with, speaking of jewels, jeweling these.
Oh, wow. Let me see. Oh, yeah, they look great. That's a metal jewel edition hardcover.
That is the hardcover metal jewel edition, yes. So they have roughly, I think when I counted, either close to 30 or just over 30 crystals on them. And every now and then I switch one up. So some of them are one of a kinds. But they're really beautiful. And it's not a job I really want to do again if I don't have.
Well, you're doing a capital job, dear. Capital job.
Thank you, dear. We packed up about another 80 this afternoon, which I now have to label. But we're closing in, so I'm excited. I'm excited that I never have to see the word Gatecrasher on a piece of paper again.
So what do? I owe like 10 more sketch editions?
Minimum, and I don't know how many more remarks, but a few.
I mean, I could do all those Sunday. I'll get all mine done on Sunday.
That would be great.
But yeah, so we're coming to the end, guys. Thank you so much. Deb, did you get back to those guys? Some people, guys, especially the Kickstarter people.
I went for blood work today. I got back to no one. So when this is over, I will sit under blankets because I have chills, and will answer whoever I have to answer. If there's a question I did not answer and you would like me to answer it here, you can throw it in the chat. And yeah. So that's that.
All right. Well, let's let's get this done, get it out. And then we'll get my goal right now, and I think we can do it. It's scheduled for. I talked to Mindy yesterday. She's going to start lettering all the colored pages, lettering all the rough cut editions.
Now we're forwarding to Ran. You have to say that since we were just talking about. I have to get something to drink. I'll be right back.
All right. She's going to get something to drink she's at the office, as you could tell. And then the goal is to get this book to the printer, because now we're rolling. We know what we're doing. We got our new office. We've got our schedule down for 26 into 2027. We'll be going, whatchamacallit, Ran Revenge of the Warrior #1 will go to the printer at the end of March. That is the goal. That is a schedule. God willing, let's see if we can do it. We've already got, like I said, we've got Leandro with his finishes is up to page 24, I think. I'm on page 27, and we've got 18 pages colored already. And Mindy could letter the whole book in a day, but we want, unlike Gatecrasher, we finished all of Gatecrasher, and we did this with our other books too. We pretty much finished the book before we sent it to our colorist, because our colorist, who's with Brian Miller, who was our colorist, and I drove him crazy, and he's just so busy right now. But we've got a fantastic colorist in Fred Marinho, and I want to show you his pages. But we're feeding the pages along. It's like a total assembly line. And it's amazing. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but it's totally sped up the process as well. So, so thank you. Deb?
Yeah.
Major Glitch wants to know, what kind of jewels are they? He says, are they zirconia?
They are Swarovski crystals.
Swarovski.
It's
a Polish. Swarovski.
Oh, geez, Louise, Billy, it's not that hard.
Bogaski crystals. So there you go. That's it.
Did I just hear you say that you're expecting Mindy to letter the whole book in a day?
I said she can, but
no, nobody can or should. That's how mistakes happen.
Yes, you're right. So anyway. But anyway, so Ran Revenge of the Warrior, guys, I'm going to go to Kickstarter first, and I'll go to Indiegogo first. I'll share the Indiegogo because we just went live with this again last week.
Does everybody know what the three new levels are on Indiegogo? And
no, that's what I need you to do, honey. For goodness sakes, I need you to let everybody know what the 3 new things are. You going to let them know?
Sure. You gonna pull them up?
Here they are. Here's the thing. Pick a perk, right? What do you do? Pick an add-on? Pick a what?
Oh dear Lord! How about you just pull up the image of the Kickstarter exclusive newsprint edition, and I'll.
You want to go to Kickstarter first or Indiegogo?
Doesn't matter. It's the same on both.
There you go. So if I hit that and I open in a new tab, hang on.
Oh dear Lord!
I gotta open it in a new tab.
Do we have to? Really? It's right there.
All right, good.
Okay.
So, what are the new pledge levels on Kickstarter and Indiegogo, honey?
Yes. So many people were very upset that this image was not somewhere available on Indiegogo from the Indiegogoers, and the Kickstarters were like, why is this only newsprint? So we made everybody happy, we hope, or that's what we try to do. So that image is now available on Kickstarter and on Indiegogo as a metal edition and a foil edition. In addition, there is a new bundle. It is the Jewel Bundle, which has this image and the Billy, pay attention. Billy, pay attention.
I am. I'm writing everything down what you're writing.
And the one with the red maple in the background.
Yes.
You want to flip to that one too?
Yes. I love that one. This one, yeah.
Yep. So those two are bundled together as foil jewel editions, which, like this one, will both be foiled and will both have jewels on them, and that's sold as a bundle only. So 3 new levels, both campaigns. If you like Indiegogo, back it on Indiegogo. If you like Kickstarter, back it on Kickstarter. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those are going to be my favorites.
Yes, and you do a great job. So I
won't be jeweling those. The jeweler will be jeweling those. The only reason I'm jeweling the metal hardcovers is because I didn't want to ship them 3 times and have the corners get all dented. Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Well, guys, on Indiegogo, we are less than $3,000 away from our $80,000 stretch goal, which is the Walter Simonson trading card. It's at $60,000 on Kickstarter, and we're over $52,000 on that one. And that'll all be, you guys will get it too. Our Kickstarter backers and our Indiegogo
Basically,
backers.
whoever gets it first gets it for both of them.
Yes, 100%. And and then we've got another stretch goal, which I like our follow-up stretch goal to be this, which is a double page spread. I'm going to open this in another thing.
That has to be a mini print. That's too detailed to be a card.
You want to give another mini print? Really?
Yeah, why not?
People like trading cards, I think, honey.
Okay. If you think that they'll be able to see those little tiny pictures on a trading card.
I don't know. Ask guys. Let's ask our Tucci troopers. That's what we're here for, honey.
Well, then I gotta open the chat.
There you go.
I can't see it like you can.
There you go. So this will be our next, maybe our $85,000 stretch goal or $90,000 stretch goal, and then we've got something really cool we're working on, and it will be a stretch goal if we can make it. And I'm not going to say who it is or what it is, but if we hit a certain stretch goal, we're going to expand this book from 48 to 56 pages, and we're going to add a new bonus story featuring the debut of an entirely new character with a new cover by me. And it'll be a flip book, actually. So it'll be...
Again, you're premature. I haven't signed the agreement yet, but
we haven't signed it.
It's going to happen.
Yeah. What I'd like to do is that she, or Ran, I guess, so she debuted in Razor. Ran debuted in She Gatecrasher. So I love the idea of debuting another character in a Ran comic.
But this is more of a pay it forward.
Yes.
Just like was done with Razor and She.
Yep. So that's that. So let's look at some pages, some colors, if you guys would like. What time is it now? 9:27. So we'll go about another half hour. But let's go. What I do? Let's go.
I don't know what you did, honey.
Let's hit this drop box here. Let's go to the work in progress colors. I wonder if I can just scroll through the. I don't want to give away too many, right? I can't give away too much, honey.
Well, can you zoom in on certain parts of certain pages?
I think so. Yeah, but I have to cut them out. So let's see what I can do here.
Then that would have had to have been done ahead of time.
Yeah, and I don't have time to do all that stuff. So.
Well, you could show finished pencils.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't have balloons and doesn't have colors.
Yep, I can do that too. I can share some finished pencils. But let's find my Dropbox. Here we go. Share it. Boom. So this is not the final of this page. We the back the negative space is
Can't
white.
hear you.
Can't? Really?
This happened last time. Can you hear me? Nod
yes.
If you can hear me. I can't hear you.
It's weird when you share stuff.
Can't hear you.
Strange.
You got to be doing something wrong. The last time we went live and you shared.
Can you hear me now?
Still can't hear you. This is like a cell phone commercial. Can you hear me now? Log off and log back on again, dude.
Very fucking strange.
There he goes. Hi, everybody. I guess I should peek on the chat while we're waiting for him to come back. See if anybody answered. You could hear him? It was just me that couldn't hear him? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? So I made him... Sorry, Billy. And thank you, Lilith, for answering my question. Did anybody else?
Yellow.
Print.
Can you hear me now?
Print. Always listen to Debbie. Mini
Can you hear
print.
me now?
Deb makes sense.
Can you guys hear me? Yes, you can hear me. Deb, you can hear me. Everybody can hear me.
So apparently they can hear you and I can't hear you,
yeah,
which
so
is going to make us communicating rather difficult.
You.
Can you hear me? Nod.
Yes.
Okay, so I can't hear you. So I guess I'll pack up and come home.
Okay.
But just FYI, Billy, are you listening? Nod.
Yes.
If you look at the chat, they said mini print, not card.
Okay. Oh, really?
So,
okay, guys.
I'll see you folks in about 5 or 10 minutes. Bye, y'all.
Okay, cool. All right. So here's some of the pages with the wolf. Again, I'm zooming in real tight. See all this area here? See these little things here? We're going to make if you guys were with us last week, we're going to make a pledge level, because some of them are really big, that if you want your name in it for a small fee, we'll put your name in it in kanji, or in some cases it'll be in English right here. So you can have your name, you can have your comic, your company, I don't care, your girlfriend's name. That'll all be shared. That'll be added to the book. Kabukicho in Kabukicho, Japan, Tokyo. But just cool stuff, man. This is the opening scene. There's some spoilers, I guess, right here. You guys have seen that page before. I love this page right here. Again, Fred Marinho knocked it out of the park. Wonderful, wonderful finishes by Leandro Oliveira. And I gotta stop doing that, right? Because when I say Graham Nolan, I don't say by Graham Nolan, right? But we feel compelled when we say Spanish people's names to add that little Latin flair, right? Like Geraldo Rivera, right? We don't have to say that. It's Jerry Rivers, that's his name, Geraldo Rivera. So great, again, great work all around, guys. This little bell right here that you could see, this plays a pivotal role in Rand's history. And we'll hint about it in this book. You'll know it's important to her, but you're not going to know the true story until the next Rand. But here's the guy that we call the sleaze. And something I want to show. I don't even know if Debbie knows this. And I think I'll get to it once let's just scroll through. I don't want spoiler alert. Spoiler. That's cool, right? That's a cool image. Right here. So let's do this. We zoom in here. So she's going to kill some guys. Like I said, there's a lot of violence in this. And she leaps off into the night, starts the guy's Harley, kicks it down into gear, and roars off. How fucking cool is that, guys? Are you guys there? Can you hear me? Everybody? Give me a hello if you can hear me out there. But again, all these cool signs and stuff in Kabukicho, I'd love to put backers' names in it and stuff. I just can't open it to all backers because we already have like 1,600 backers on this campaign. So think about it. If you guys want to be a part of it, we'd love to have you. Can you hear me, guys? Give me a yes if you can hear me. But there's also some cool stuff. Let me zoom here. Okay, so the cop goes, right? And the cop, what happened to he's Detective Kwan. So here's Detective Kwan. He's a badass, this guy. And it's checking out the crime scene. Thank you, Senor Rodriguez. Thank you. Someone finally says hello. And he sees a clue, right? He sees a cigarette. Now, if you recall earlier in the scene, Rand dropped the cigarette, right? She was smoking a cigarette with the sleaze. But what you don't know is what brand of cigarette is this? And Mindy will put that in post. She'll letter it. Duck stick cigarettes. Duck sticks. What do you think, guys? The duck stick returns to Rand, Revenge of the Warrior. Look at that, a pack of duck stick cigarettes. How about it? You guys into that? You think it's cool? I think it's cool. Going for duck stick cigarettes. Woo! Anyway, so there's a lot of cool, but I don't want to give spoilers away, but I can give let me do that page. The 16 and 17, this page, beautiful, beautiful page. It was great working with Leandro and Fred on this page. Look how gorgeous this is, and look how violent. So this is when Rand begins her war on the Ravagers, which is the motorcycle gang in Japan of American expat Vietnam veterans. Again, it takes place in 1993. And look at this. She's just running through. And forgive me, Lilith, But that's a nice butt right there when she's chopping. Look at that. She's decapitating this dude. And it's, what can you do? You see her butt. What are you going to do? I had to do it for the angle. We had to do it. Running this guy through. Look at this dude. Breaking this dude's neck. She's almost cleaving his head right off with her foot. I love it, man. It's so 90s. Here, this guy's arm, she chops off over here. And what this is showing is these are the Ravagers. So you see their passport photos, right? And then you see what she's doing. You know, you see them, how they are in their biker gear, and that they're, you know, like this guy right here too. You know, he looks like a respectable businessman of sorts, but he's not. He's not a businessman. He's a punk. And John Tancredi, what's up there, Tucci Trooper? So again, this guy too. Here's this guy. You know, he's kind of looking respectable, but he's just look at this, man. You got to see the detail in this. And my goodness, Leandro, what a look at that! Look at it, busting his teeth out, chewing on his duck stick cigarette. Again, very 90s. And man, let's be honest, they were fun times in comics. I'll tell you that. Let me zoom out. And she's just beautiful in this picture. She is just beautiful. And she's a badass, man. She is an uber badass. So I just love it. I love it. I love, again, I like inks, but I love the idea that it's not inked, because I love how the colors just sort of blend into the pencil lines, the finished pencils. And yeah, look at that. Just good stuff, man. Good stuff. And thank you guys for all supporting us on this campaign. We are now, I'm going to close out of that one real quick. We are now, and I'll share it again on the page, approaching $130,000 total returns. Here's the campaign on Indiegogo. For anybody new out there, let's go to my StreamYard. Here we go. For anybody new out there, here's let's find the trailer. There's Leandro's cover. There's great Dan Lawless's cover. Are you seeing the YouTube chat? No, I just see. Are we gone? Are we off? All I see is John Tancredi. I see the Facebooks. Lilith was the last YouTube chat I saw, so I'm not seeing the chats. Do I have to go to YouTube? Hey, Matt, what's up, buddy? I am not seeing the YouTube chat. Let me go. Are we live on YouTube? Because I can just open up YouTube and read it from there. Maybe when I logged off, that did something. For some reason, with this damn... Now we're live, man. For some reason, with this gosh darn StreamYard... Oh, the chat... Here we go. Here we go. All right, there you all are. All right, I see you guys. No, I have a glitch. I have the YouTube chat open. I have all the chats open. Everything's checked, buddy. So I don't know why the chats aren't showing. Maybe if I add the chats to the screen. Let's see if I can do that. I'm not leaving the studio. Let's see. Private chat. How do I add the chat to the stream? Yeah, show comments on the stage. There you go. I'm going to do that. So I'll go big and I can see a lot better. David Rodriguez. Yeah, there you are. Lilith again. Let me just go into YouTube and see if that stuff is showing. Sorry, man. You know, StreamYard, same thing with StreamYard. You know, it was working perfectly. And hey, Bad Adam, there you go. You're on YouTube, right? Awesome. All right, there you are, guys. Okay. So I don't know what happened, why it wasn't showing up. I apologize. Test yet. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Deb and I, speaking of that, Matthew, and thank you, Matthew, for showing my fellow troopers out. Deb and I have big plans for our Tucci troopers because we're going on 32 years. March 23rd, 2026. Sorry, March 23rd. Yeah, March 23rd, 2026. I believe it's 23rd, maybe the 24th, is the debut of She-Wei the Warrior #1. That's our anniversary. I think Lady Death is February 19th, and she is the 23rd. Or it might be actually the week before. It might be the 17th or whatever that Tuesday or Wednesday was. And we want to celebrate you guys. So we've been planning this for like a year, and we're going to we'll let you all in on it and let you know about it and how it works and all. But we're just going to show appreciation. I spoke to a couple of guys about it. Michael Feldman knows about the plan. Tom Darby does. I don't know if John Tancredi was here. John, were you here before or after we were on the cruise? Because we came about, we really solidified it on the cruise, but we'll do a whole show on that, recognizing you guys and our beloved Tucci troopers. And because you guys are our brain trust, and Deb and I actually want to start thank you, Adam. Yeah, there you go. Debbie and I actually want to start including you guys and making you more of the creative process with us. We like your input. We love hearing from you. And so stay tuned. If you saw on the Tucci Troopers page or the Crusade Comics page, I put the rock. I put the Tucci Troopers in a rock. And that's how we see you guys, is that we've had an amazing life, an amazing career for over 30 years. And you guys out there are the rock that we've built the foundation on. So we want to show our appreciation. We're going to have a little Christmas fest, holiday fest, Crusade Holiday Fest out here by the office by me. I'm going to rent out the American Legion Hall, and we do some special stuff. That's for, I guess it's more for the local people, but we'll do special things too for people. It's going to be a holiday soiree or a holiday festival, or I can't call it festival because you got Sworn Fest and other festivals, but we'll call it something. The holiday special, and just a party. We're going to have a big party, but it's going to be like a little Crusade con, a holiday con or something. And that will be in December, maybe the second weekend of December, third weekend of December. We'll let you all know. So, thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. So here we are. Ran Revenge of the Warrior. Today is day 30 of this campaign because we launched it for 23 days. It closed, and we just reopened it last Wednesday. So it's our 30th day right now. We're over $77,000. You guys are closing in on unlocking the George Perez card. Not George Perez, God rest his soul. The Walter Simonson trading card, which is, I gotta move that up. I can't have that Walter Simonson down that low. Beautifully colored by Dan Lawless. And that's our next stretch goal. We got a couple other stretch goals planned, but like I said, this book is scheduled to go to the printer at the end of March. Once that book goes to the printer, we will then launch our next book in April, She Omnibus Volume 2, The Crossovers. 500 pages featuring, like I said, Grifter, She, Witchblade, Daredevil, Wolverine, Lady Death, Usagi Yojimbo. Oh my goodness. The Hellboy is in it. Madman's in it. Kachu from Strangers in Paradise. Phone Bone from Jeff Smith's Bone. All these characters played pivotal roles in the She history. So that's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful package. A book with a lot of amazing friends and contributors, and you're gonna have contributions by a lot of big names as well. Bruce Timm, Vampirella will be in it. Golly, Mark Silvestri, Adam Hughes. Who else? Geez, the list just goes on and on. Joe Quesada, Jimmy Palmiotti, Amanda Connor, Mark Silvestri, Jim Lee. The list goes on and on and on. So thanks a lot, guys, for helping us out. All right, you were there before, so you missed the Tucci Troopers plans. But anyway, and let's talk Kickstarter here. So let's close this out. Kickstarter, we did the same thing too, because I wanted to focus on creating this book. Let me open up the Kickstarter. Let's go here. Boop. Here comes the darling Deborah.
I know. Hello.
For our Kickstarter backers out there, pop a 1 in. So here's Rand Revenge of the Warrior. Yeah, so we're closing in on $53,000 right now on Kickstarter. Thank you guys. Same thing with this campaign. This campaign was 22 days. Yes, Robert Fraga, you are 23, brother. If you're a Kickstarter backer, hit a 1. If you're an Indiegogo backer, hit a 2. If you're both, hit a 12. So we've hit 750 backers. Woo! On Kickstarter, same thing with this. Very short campaign. And then we went into soft, for open for late pledges. But Debbie just loaded up a lot of those new things, including the metal edition, the foil edition, this Kickstarter exclusive image right here. Where is it? This one right here.
Print is now the only exclusive.
Yeah, the newsprint is the only exclusive. I love newsprint.
And I believe that is sold out.
Is it really? Oh boy.
Oh boy, that's why you back early.
Yes, it's great. Yes, yeah, So we got it back early. We're gonna have a bundle, but you can get a bundle with the jewel edition bundle. You can get a foil edition of it, and you get a metal edition of it. These are all limited, and thank you all. Thanks a million, man.
Who's Jeddah?
Jeddah She. I have that book over there. Where is that? That's Martheus Wade, and I think today's Martheus's birthday.
Happy birthday, Martheus.
Yeah, where is that? So. There you go. Man, I picked up a random She crossover the other day with Jeddah. I know that idea existed. Yep. So Jeddah She. So I think I don't know if it's Jeddah She unless you want to grab one.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
It's a book it's in the box. There's a little blue box by my writing desk over there.
There's a book in the box.
On the floor. Little blue container. So Jeddah was one of our last Kickstarters, and Martheus printed it. So I think we're saving that because we just don't have the room in this omnibus, and it's longer, it's bigger. It's like Fallen Angel. Fallen Angel's 3 issues. This is 2 big issues. This is a big 2 issues. Same thing with our Vampirella stuff.
Not a cardboard box. It's a plastic box.
It might not be in here. It might be on the desk, on the floor. Not on the floor, but on the desk. Yeah, it's on the desk over there. Yep, it's on the desk. Oh, not here. Anyway, so we'll add that to when we do our appearances book. We'll add the Jeddah She book to it, which is awesome, by the way. Really cool looking.
She's in the title. That should be crossovers, not appearances.
Yeah, but I don't know if I didn't realize that it was a crossover She with the name until after we did all the pagination and everything.
It's not printed yet.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's Jeddah versus She. Thank you, Major Glitch.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, so that's that. So we'll see if we can fit. Maybe we can. We'll see. If we do, we're just going to add a whole bunch more pages, and the book's going to get even more expensive because it's expensive as it is. It's 500 pages. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The 23rd. Yes. Well, we were talking about She debuted on the 23rd of March, but it might have been the Wednesday before that because your mother's birthday is the 23rd.
Which is when it debuted.
You sure?
Yes, we've been saying that for 30-some-odd years.
Okay.
Why all of a sudden is it different?
Well, because someone was telling me the comics didn't come out on the 23rd.
I know.
So we'd have to see, because we don't know. It's weird because people don't know if comics came out on Tuesday, Wednesdays, or Thursdays back then. I'm getting mixed signals. Yes, what's up, Joe Bernardo? Did you still want the kanji done? Yes. I'm going to be needing a lot of kanji from you, buddy, because we're going to open up all those, and of course, you get one for free. We'll be opening up to the fans out there, maybe next week, if not the week after, to add your name to the comic, to have your name in lights. Because if you look at some of the pages, and I'll stop sharing this, and I'll go to, hey, babe, and I'll go to, is that one? No. Yeah, we'll go to here. I'm going to share this, guys, and I'm going to move the page to. Did you notice that? I don't think you noticed this. Let's see how she feels about this one. So remember, ran out of cigarette, right? So Chief Inspector Kwan finds a cigarette with a lipstick mark, right?
When does she have a cigarette?
In her opening scene when she's with the sleaze. But do you know what brand of cigarettes were the most popular cigarettes in Japan at that time? Are you ready for this?
No.
Are you ready?
No.
TUCCI'S cigarettes. TUCCI'S.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you did? Oh, man, I thought you didn't see it.
Yes, but I saw it when you weren't around, so I had my hissy fit all by myself.
TUCCI'S.
Why don't I have a chair?
Yeah. Hang on, let me go. Again, look at the gray colors. I want to show the names and lights. All right, let's see this image right here. See behind her, right? I want to start putting backers' names in these kanjis. So we
not in the kanjis, in the sign.
In the sign. And there's lots of signs, lots of billboards all throughout Tokyo, in Kabukicho, where this takes place, in the Shinjuku, what's it called? Shinjuku district. Want to have your names in it. So we have to see. We got to figure out how much it costs. It's not going to cost a lot, but if you want your name in lights,
that will be the name of the
the
reward level.
Well, there should be two though. One is in kanji or one in English because they have both.
Well, really, we're just waiting on you to tell us how many of each.
Well, we're gonna have to go through and count them all. Maybe we'll get Tom or someone to count them.
We can also do some. I mean, we don't have to sell every one of them. We can also do some of our own little hidden. What's the word?
Easter eggs or something, or little things.
Easter eggs. Never mind.
Never mind. She's tired. We're all tired. We've been up since early. I'm going to bed early tonight.
Happens every time I have blood work.
Yeah, Debbie had blood work done today. So, anyway, so guys, we're kicking ass with this book again. We've got Fred is now dedications. Fred is working on. Fred is working on. He's got pages up to page 24 or 23 that he's colored. That he's working on the colors. So this book is more than halfway done, and it's coming up beautifully. I'm so proud of it.
It is beautiful.
Hey, Tancredi, David Lights, count me in.
Well, thank you, John. That's very, very, very nice of
you. It'll be a fun
perk.
You're
such a huge supporter to begin with, so we appreciate that very much.
Yep. So let's see, guys. Again, thank you all for your support. We're not going to stay on too long. I got work to do. There you go, Albert. Yeah, poor Deb looks exhausted. She is. She's tired. Thank you. So,
thank you.
Yeah, it looks good, buddy. It looks so good. And I'm really channeling the spirit of the 90s too, which will be reflected in the script.
We were 90s children.
Yeah, we were 80s, 70s.
Well, we were 80s and 90s.
We were 90s partiers and got married.
I know. Well, we got married the last possible minute practically.
Yes, December 30th, 1999, we got married.
Not December.
So, anyway. So guys, 750 backers on Kickstarter. Let's see on Indiegogo. $860 backers on Indiegogo. You guys rock, man. Thank you for your wonderful support. We're tired. It's what time? It's not even 10 o'clock, but shoot, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Get up early. We got to drive to Rochester tomorrow for our son's got a wrestling. Nope, I did not.
Me neither.
So anyway, so thanks a lot, guys. If we get to Rochester early and they're doing ballers and I'm around, I might jump on if I get the link. So JC Vaughn, are you guys going to do another platform as well? Glad you asked, JC Vaughn. Thank you, brother. You want to say something? You want to tell him?
Yes, absolutely. When I'm done with Gatecrasher, and we do our inventory for the year, we always do inventory as close to January and after whatever book we're fulfilling at the time is done. We will be doing a catch-up campaign on Fund My Comic. So if you missed anything, and we're actually contemplating, which we keep talking about it, and I think we just need to pull the trigger and do it. is doing a slipcase set of hardcovers of the Return of the Warrior, because we still have a healthy amount, not a lot, but a healthy amount that we could do like a limited edition of the hardcovers. We would just have to do a small reprint run on Return of the Warrior, but we have Haikyo and we have Sakura. And if we do that, then I'll have to have a conversation with Graham to find out how he did this. But when he did his slipcase set, he also offered the slipcase by itself.
If you have the books already.
If you already have the books.
Exactly. But before that, Ran, Revenge of the Warrior will be coming to Fund My Comic. Because we've heard you. A lot of people are frustrated with the new platform, with the new Indiegogo. But we're going to even do, once I'm done with the pencils, though, I have to finish my art.
Oh, we're going to do Ran before
Yes, because we're going to do Ran before, and we're going to do a Fund My Comic exclusive cover for it, which probably will be newsprint. There'll be a newsprint edition.
We could do it. We could do that. We can do an exclusive.
Yep, it'll be. And I love the newsprint. I love the alternate comics. I think they look great. They smell good. So that's going to be next. It has
to be made clear to you, more importantly than everybody out there, that it will only be in newsprint because we'll already have the main campaign in work.
Yeah.
So it will.
That's the only exclusive.
That exclusive.
Yes.
On Fund My Comic
is the only exclusive.
Will only be available
on Fund My Comic. Yes. And yes, 100%. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
It's been a busy week. Deb's been fulfilling. You did another 80 packages.
80 today.
Another 80 today. So we're coming to the end. We either got 100 left. I know I have like 15.
And I jeweled 10.
Oh, wow. Today. Wow. Look at you. And you took your mother to the doctor?
That's
tomorrow. Oh, okay. And you got blood work. So she's kicking butt. All right, guys. We love you all. Thank you so much. Exclusive tears. I don't know what that means. I can't be sure. Yes, Rochester. Where's JC Vaughn? Rochester. All right, guys. So thank you for joining us. It's been a great little run. We'll be live next week when we launch the Wolverine She 25th anniversary special edition. Again, 150 or so, less than 200 books. And it's going to be a good one. So thank you all for joining us. Old Bean, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Robert Fraga, great to see you on here as well. And all you guys, Marcus, good to see you, buddy. Marcus got a horrible New York accent. Horrible.
So do we.
No, we don't. I don't have an accent.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
We all do. The only one who doesn't. Actually, how did our children not end up with one? That's what I don't know.
I don't either. I don't know. But they don't have to know. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot. And we will see you soon.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on Pop XP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the Pop XP and over on Instagram at the Pop XP. Thanks again everyone, and we'll see you soon.